Hey everybody, this is Kim at the Stephen A. Orthwine Center. I'm doing a seated dumbbell workout. It's about 30 minutes long, give or take, not really keeping track. But we've got about 16 different exercises, and just grab some light weight and a sturdy seated chair, like a chair that you can sit on where your feet are flat on the ground and you feel stable, that you can move side to side and be safe at home. So anyway, here we go, guys. I've got my feet flat on the ground. I would love to see you independently bring your back or your shoulders away from the back of the chair. We're gonna start with just a mini little warm up, little dynamic movements to get our body warmed up. So we're gonna start by warming up that spine. We're gonna relax and slouch a bit like we're in our recliners. And then we're gonna bring the chest up, hips forward, lengthen that spine like we're bringing a string straight from the tailbone through the top of the head. And relax, and lengthen, and relax, and lengthen, relax, lengthen, relax, and lengthen. We're gonna stay in this lengthened state. We're gonna relax the shoulders, arms are down by your hips, and we're gonna do forward shoulder rolls. Back, up, forward, down. Breathe in and out. Really try to get some movement. All right, let's go in reverse. Bring those shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Make sure you're breathing as you bring the shoulders up, exhaling as you bring them down. Let's do a forward shoulder circle. So I'm gonna start nice and slow. You might even wanna start small and get bigger and bigger. Breathe in as your arms go up and out as they go down. Try to keep that spine nice and tall. Engage your core. And backwards. Forward, up, back, and down. You can start small. Trying to get each joint nice and warm. All right, put those arms out to the side, one palm up, one down. We're just gonna twist those thumbs from one direction to the other. I'm gonna add a heel tap. Good job, everybody. As you get warm, you can get a little more movement in there. All right. I'm gonna put those arms at a 90-degree angle, and we're gonna just touch those opposite shoulders. One arm's on top and one's on bottom. We're gonna open and we're gonna switch. Just nice and slow while you're warming up. I like to add a heel tap in. I always, when it comes to coordination, I usually recommend just starting with those arm movements and then adding legs. Keep it up. A few more seconds. Once you feel that's warm, we can extend the elbows out and just nice and loosely let those arms go. Make sure you're breathing. Pull that belly button towards your spine. Nice and tall. All right, next one. I'm gonna widen my stance. This increases the base of support, right? It makes it a little bit easier for me to reach overhead and still feel balanced. I'm gonna reach up with that right arm, and I'm gonna bend to the left, and up and down. Reach up with the left, over to the right, back to home and down. Up, over, up, down, up, over, home, down. We're gonna move into a continuous motion, same form. Breathe in and out. Your weight is shifting from one leg to the other. We're gonna move this overhead movement to a diagonal forward movement. So I'm pushing through the left leg, I'm diagonally reaching with the right arm, and I'm coming back to home. Reaching and home. Try to keep that neck in neutral, your gaze goes towards the ground. I'm safety first. Don't reach further than you feel comfortable reaching. The wider your base of support, the easier it is to balance. You can also see I'm holding on to the chair. All right. Next move is we're just gonna bend those elbows and do another heel tap. We're gonna move this into a cross-country ski motion. Bring those palms facing each other. All right, let's start with the right foot forward, left arm up, and we're gonna switch. We're doing a nice swinging motion, and I'm gonna try to lengthen and lean into that front foot. Good job, everybody. All right. All right, we're gonna move this into a jumping jack. All right, come to home. I've got myself all together, and then I'm gonna go out and back together. You can do a half jack. You can just do arms, or you can just do legs. Adapt this move to what works for you. Keep it going. You can do heels. Keep it up, just for another few seconds. Getting that heart rate up. All right, next move, we're gonna do mountain climbers. Left arm's up. I'm gonna try to get that knee up. I'm gonna flex the foot, bring that toe towards the shin, up and up. I'm reaching for the sky. We're climbing that ladder. We're climbing that mountain. Keep it going. All right, guys. Next move, we're gonna do a little twisting. Feet flat on the ground. We're gonna just turn, both hands are gonna hold on or touch the right hip. We're gonna look nice and tall and turn our head that direction. And then we're gonna switch. Soft turns to the right and to the left. Nice and slow to start. Once you feel like that twisting motion is comfortable, we're gonna work on just twisting side to side. Now, keep your body and your head facing forward and just twist from side to side. And then we're gonna let the arms go side to side. All right, guys. Let's start it off by running for 15 seconds. Get that whole body moving. All right, this is what we're gonna be doing. You've got your dumbbells next to you. I'm gonna grab my light dumbbells. If I feel like stepping it up for my larger body, my bigger muscle groups, then I'll step it up and use heavier weight. I'll let you know. But in the meantime, we're gonna do 1 minute of exercise. I'm not going for speed, I'm going for form. I want slow up, slow down. I want both parts of the movement controlled and intentional. And then we're gonna do 30 seconds of core and then a 30-second rest. So that's the plan. Feet flat on the ground, grab your weights. We're gonna start with just an overhead alternating shoulder press with a heel tap. All right, I'm gonna go, got my little timer going and it will give me time. All right, here we go. Feet flat on the ground. We're gonna just do overhead shoulder press with a heel tap. Remember, pull that belly button towards the spine. Keep a nice tall chest. And make sure you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good job, you guys. As you can see, my home base is right above my chest. My palms are facing inward. Adapt this move as necessary. If you want more reps, you can go up on your toes and bring them back here. But we've got about 20 seconds left. 2 adaptations of the same move. Russian twist. My nose stays in between the dumbbells. My arms are resting gently against my chest. And we're doing, this is a core exercise. So what I have going on here is 1 minute of dumbbell exercises. Most of the time you will not need to put your dumbbells down, but we will be doing 30 seconds of core, and then you get a 30-second rest. Keep it up. And rest. Breathe in and out. This is a chance to just relax your back, whatever posture you feel comfortable doing in your rest. But do remember, good posture takes effort. So you have to use muscles. You have to engage your back muscles, your core, your obliques, your abs, in order to keep that tall posture that we would like to see during the weight portion. All right, you guys. Next exercise. This one's a little bit easier. We're gonna lengthen, we're gonna lean, we're gonna rest those wrists on the knees, and we're gonna do a little wrist extension. So you're revving that motorcycle. So this is an easier version. We can go up on the toes too if you want to. If you'd like to hold your arms straight out, you're welcome to. All right, next we're gonna lengthen, lean, wrists, palms are up, and we're just doing little wrist curls. You can also just hold them right here at 90 and curl those wrists and let them go back down towards the ground. I'm gonna do a little calf raise, or a little, get those heels off the ground. Use those calf muscles. It is a seated workout. I know some of you, we don't have much lower leg function. Some of us do. If you have the option to add that in there, go for it. All right, core. We're gonna do side bends. So roll those shoulders back, and we're going side to side. Notice my arms are just relaxed. They're even with my hips, and we're just going side to side. You can go nice and slow, or you can do some quick ones. Pull that belly button to the spine, nice tall posture. A few more seconds. And rest. Shake out those wrists. Breathe in and out. All right, you guys. We got a few more seconds to rest. I'm just gonna show you the next exercise. We're doing bicep curls. So we're gonna lengthen, let the arms rest down the side, elbows in, and we're just gonna do slow up, turn the palms, slow down, and slow up, and slow down. Slow up, and slow down. I'm gonna put my heels down. I'm gonna lean back a little bit, so I have to use my core a little bit more, but I get a nice straight, tall back. Almost there. Breathe in and out. I have more biceps coming up next, so slow up, turn, slow down. All right, our core. We're gonna cross those arms or just hold that right at your chest. We're gonna lengthen the spine, and we're gonna do forward and back. If you wanna put your heels down, you can use that core in the back a little bit more. We're just doing tall crunches. Keep it up. Doing great, everybody. All right. Keep it going. All right. Oh, let's take a breather. Breathe in and out. Shake out those wrists. All right, guys. The next exercise is also biceps, except we're gonna do two different kinds. So we're gonna keep those elbows in. We're doing hammer curls. So my palms are facing each other, my thumbs are up, right? So we're just gonna go up and all the way down. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go lateral. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna do heel taps, just because I like to move. This is a smaller movement, so if you want to pick up the pace a little bit, you can. Really be conscious of your posture. Almost there. All right, palms up, elbows out, and up and down. As you can see, I'm not holding my arms out here. That's a lot on my shoulders. I've got my elbows in one place. I'm just isolating those biceps. All right. Abs. We're running and up. I call it run up and run down. Run up and shimmy down. Obviously a made-up move. And rest. You guys are doing great. All right. Next move. I like to bump up my weight for this one. It's up to you. You can use the same weight the whole workout. So, all right. All right, you guys. So we're doing the Arnold press. For this next move, palms are gonna start facing you. I like to widen my stance. I'm gonna lean forward, make sure that I can engage my core, and I'm gonna push through my legs as well doing this. So palms are facing you, and then they're overhead. I'm doing them at the same time. A good adaptation would be to do one arm at a time. I like to breathe in when I go up. Doing great. Palms face away and then towards you. We're going directly overhead. Almost there. Got about 10 seconds left. Or up on the toes. All right. Core for 30 seconds is going to be crunches. Forward and back. I'm going to put my heels down, and then I can go a little bit further into back extension. Using that weight to make it a little more difficult. Almost there. Please please adapt these exercises to what works for you. These exercise classes are to give you an idea, but you have to make them your own. The more classes you do and the more you listen, the more things you figure out. Should be fun. This is our chance to breathe in and out, or just to relax. All right, guys. Oh. If you need to stretch, you're welcome to. I'm gonna grab my light weight. We're gonna lengthen our spine, lean forward, and I'm gonna pull my elbows back, and I'm doing tricep kickbacks. As you can see, my elbows stay in the same place. I'm squeezing those triceps when they're fully back. I'm gonna give you a better view. Lengthen, lean, pull the elbows back, and then we're just kind of keeping those elbows in the same place next to your core and squeezing those triceps. Whew, keep it going. Try to keep that neck and spine nice and straight. Whew. Breathe in and out. Ooh, those triceps are burning. All right. right, guys. Whew. Shake out those arms, roll the shoulders back, and let's do some quick little side bends. Notice my arms are relaxed. All right, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, right? This is not a side bend. This is a side bend. You're using your trunk, your obliques, your abdominals, your back muscles. Keep it going.
Rest.
And rest. Woo! You guys are doing great. Extend those knees a little bit. If you are ambulatory and want to do a little rocking, remember, pressure relief is good every 15 minutes. All right, guys, breathe in and out. Get some blood flow to that lower body. Otherwise, this can be a chance to do a little posting in our wheelchair. All right, feet flat. You ready to go? Similar move. We're gonna lengthen, lean, but our arms are down by our calves. And we're gonna keep our gaze about 5 feet ahead, and we're gonna do some low rows. Arms come forward, pull it back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. I'm gonna give more demo during our rest break so I don't cut into our 1 minute of exercise. I like to talk a lot. I'm afraid that this video is gonna end up being terrible if I talk too much, so I'm gonna talk less. Keep it going, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep that posture nice and tall. All right, we're gonna do crunches. I'm gonna put my heels down. They're a little ahead of me. I'll give you a side view this time. Forward and back. See, I'm going a little further than 90 degrees. That makes me engage my lower abs. Forward crunch. Doing great, everybody. All right, rest. You need to shake out those wrists. Breathe in and out. One of my favorite breathing moves is breathe in and out. Ooh. Breathe in. Turn those hands and stretch. Or you can flip them, breathe in and out. Very good. Next move, you guys. We're gonna do reach, row, switch. Lighter weight for sure. We're gonna start
Exercise.
with reaching, reach, flip, row, and switch. I guess legs should be in tandem. Reach, lean into that front leg. Row, pull it back, and switch. Reach, row, switch. 3 different moves. Reach, flip, row, then switch. Reach, row, switch. Reach, row, switch. You can do lower if you want. Reach, row, switch. Reach, row, switch. Reach, row, switch. I'm really working those back muscles. 3 exercises in a row for the triceps and those back muscles. Reach, switch. Reach, row, switch. Reach, row, switch. All right, we're gonna run up and down. Run up and shimmy down. Or you can just run. Just make sure you're lengthened. Reach, run up and down. Run up and run down. One, two, three.
Rest.
Oh, rest. You might need a rest after that one. I'm gonna demo that reach, row, switch again for you. So my legs are tandem. I reach, I row. I'm leaning all the way back against the chair, and then I switch, and then I have to come up from the chair using my abs. That was the big part of that one that I didn't really have a chance to talk about. All right, I'm gonna stick with my lighter weight, probably because I'm tired, but this is good. All right,
Exercise.
So we're gonna start with our legs together, our elbows at 90 degrees, and we're gonna open and close. Open and close. You can add a leg, do it. Open and close. Open, make sure you're pulling that belly button to the spine. If you wanna step it up, you can do both and together. Doing great, everybody. Breathe in and out. In through my nose. I hope your heart rate's getting up there. Please take rests when you need it. Remember, posture, I do not like to sacrifice posture for continuing the exercise. If you notice that your back starts doing this, I would rather you take a rest and then continue the exercise with good posture, okay? Keep it up. You can alternate. You can do one at a time. All right. Abs, Russian twist. Lengthen, nose stays in between. We're doing tiny little twists, but my whole trunk is moving in unison. My arms are not moving from side to side. My whole trunk is moving side to side. Keep it up, 5 seconds, quick. Faster. Rest. Doing good, everybody. All right, I'm gonna use one weight this time. You can stick with your light weight or you can use your heavy weight. I'm gonna do one heavier weight. I'm gonna turn it sideways. So this is my wood chop, but I'm doing a reverse wood chop. All right, so we're gonna power up and then slowly go down. So I'm gonna go up on my toes.
Exercise.
So power up and then stop it. Power up and stop. You can also just go over one shoulder, stop. Power up and slow down. Power up and slow down. I keep saying slow down, but slow and slow. Power up and slow. Power up and slow. Power up and slow. Control it down. Power up and slow. Control it coming down. Power up, slow. Good job, you guys. All right, next exercise. I'm gonna keep the heavier weights. I'm gonna do side bends. We're gonna go slow and as low to the side as we can get. Notice my legs are wide. That makes me feel safer to go and attempt to go further. Increases my base of support. The larger the base of support, the easier it is to balance.
Rest.
Good job. Put those heavy weights down. Grab those light weights. Take a rest, breathe in and out. We're getting there, you guys. We got a few more moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves. All right, you guys, this next move is chicken wing to external rotation. Not really sure if that's the official name, but we're gonna start here. Chicken wing to external rotation and back down.
Exercise.
Lead with the elbows, up, down, up. Bring those back to 90 degrees. Good job. Good job. You can always add, but doing great, everybody. 15 more seconds. We're gonna be doing our 30 seconds of crunches. Last one. on your chest. Oh, like to put those heels in front of me, forward and back. Nice, straight, tall back. Forward and back. Keep it up. Hope you guys are getting a little bit of a sweat on.
Rest.
All right. Rest up. Have a drink of your water. All right, everybody. Next move is bent over flies. So we're gonna lengthen. We're gonna lean forward. Those arms are down at your side. I really want you to keep that neck in neutral. When you're looking up at the screen, you have a little kink in that neck, right? So bring your gaze a little bit ahead of you, and I want you to work on keeping the palms towards the ground.
Exercise.
And we're doing flies. Only as high up as feels comfortable. Try to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Doing good, guys. Just breathe in and out. Now, if you're unable to lean forward like that and you're just sitting here straight, you might just want to hold it and then slowly bring it down. Raise up, hold it, and then slowly bring it down. So less repetitions, but still working on that muscle engagement. If you're leaning forward, we can just do slow up, slow down. Doing good, everybody. Woo! 10 seconds, and then we'll do some abs, which is my run up, shimmy down. All right, run up and shimmy down. Run up, 1, 2, 3, shimmy down. I like this one, gets my body moving and still uses my back muscles. Run up, shimmy down. All right, rest. All right, stick with your light weights. I'm gonna attempt to do more weight. We're gonna do deadlifts, seated deadlifts. Really work on your form with these, okay, guys? This is your rest, so breathe in and out. Deadlift, I'm gonna show you from the side. We're going down and up. It's kind of like a crunch.
Exercise.
All right, so arms, palms are facing behind you. I'm gonna add a little snap. Bend and snap, bend and snap. Bend. Breathe in and out. Push those legs through the ground. If you're in a chair, this could be hard. So maybe just put your hands here and work on going down and up. Down and up, just right in front of your knees. Or work on forward and back. Okay, those are my two modifications of this exercise. Right? So you could just be doing the regular deadlift. Or do a little mini clean. All right, you guys, core. We're doing that Russian twist. I'm using my heavy weights. I'm gonna do one. We're just going side to side. I do not have my arms out in front of me. They're resting right here. I'm trying to give my arms a rest, but I do want to engage that core. Core is an exercise. Core is a body part that you can exercise every single day. As you should. You guys are almost there. All right, I'm gonna do lightweight for this one. Okay, take a breather. Breathe in and out. Okay. All right, we're gonna start with straight punches, but we're gonna do the same arm for 30 seconds. Okay, so left foot forward, right back, And we're doing straight punches. Bring it back to home, palm facing you, palm facing away. I really want you to work on blocking with the other arm, so keeping it nice and tall. Keep it going. We're not yanking, the movement is controlled, both forward and back. We're not yanking out the arm. See that? We're not doing that. Keep it up. All right, switch. Right foot forward, and we're doing left punches, straight punches. That reaching. You want to work on leaning into that front leg, you can. Bring it all the way back. Good job. If that shoulder hurts a little bit, reach a little bit lower, okay? If you have any sharp pain, stop. Modify the exercise. Get rid of the weight. Pain is not allowed. It's your responsibility to keep that body safe. All right, you guys, we're doing side bends. I got to talking. Let's do quick ones. We got to make up for the 10 seconds I talked through. Rest. All right. All right, this next move, you guys, this is your chance to breathe. So take a breath in, out, relax, sit in your recliner, take a drink of your water, breathe in and out. All right, this next move is a horizontal pull apart. So palms are down, elbows are up. We're gonna slowly pull it out and overhead and back together. Pull it apart, overhead and back down. Pull it apart and overhead. Bring those elbows down. Oops. Good job. A few more seconds. Woo. And crunches. Rest those arms, put the weights down if you want, and crunches. I like to put those heels down. Doing great. Keep it up. Crunches. Shake out those wrists. Last exercise. This is your chance to rest. So take your breath, sit back in your recliner, take a drink of water, breathe. Do some cat and cow. It's my favorite for my back. All right. Next exercise, we're reaching down and we're putting it overhead. So I'm just using one weight. It's like a deep side bend. Okay? Deep side bend, and then overhead. 2. Diagonal and overhead. Work on slowly reaching, pulling it up, putting it overhead. Just doing one arm. Switch arms. I have a very wide base of support. Use your core. Down. Bring it here. Over. You can turn this into a 2-part exercise, or you can make it just one swift move. We have completed the exercise and dumbbell portion of the workout, so you can put those away. I am gonna do a few just cool down exercises without weight. We're gonna continue kind of doing a similar move to what we were just doing. Breathe in and out, slow motion. I'm gonna turn my timer off. Good job, you guys. Oh, good job. We're gonna move it to cross country ski. So right foot forward, left back, left arm, opposite arm up, and switch. Nice and loose. Let's make it a little bit looser with those arms. All right, we're gonna move it into just some arm swings, alternating the arm on top. Breathe in and out. Good job, everybody. Oh, we're gonna kick one leg out, flex. I'm gonna do a quick little cool down with you. All right, roll those wrists. I'm gonna kick one foot forward and roll the ankle. One way and then the other. Switch. We're gonna just do a few, flex that foot, stretch those hamstrings, move those elbows while you got a chance. All right, little extra movement. Your nose is gonna follow your thumb. We're gonna go, you can do this multiple different ways. You can just go out to the side, but your nose follows your thumb. That's one way. You can go up and over, and bring that leg up and over, up and over. Whoops! Almost knocked over my water bottle. Let's continue with just the legs, or continue with just the arms. Up and over. All right, guys. We're gonna kick the right leg straight, lengthen the spine, and just hinge forward. You should have a soft bend in the knees. Kind of feel a nice hamstring stretch. You can also bring that right arm across if you feel steady. And breathe in and out. One more inhale and exhale. And last time. I love just doing 3 inhales and 3 exhales, finishing an exercise for each stretch. All right? Lengthen. Hinge forward. You should feel a nice stretch in that hamstring. If you don't, try to find your posture. Lengthen it. Lengthen the spine. And then hinge. You should feel a little bit of a stretch in the back of the leg. Bring that left arm across. Breathe in and out 3 times. Let's do a few shoulder circles, just a few forward and a few back. All right, let's bring those arms into Y, straight out to your side, T, bring those elbows in for W, and then the backs of the hands on the small of the back, and I like to lean forward, okay? That's my YTW, and then your hands in your pocket. Ready? Y, T, bring those elbows in, W, and forward. Y, T, W, behind. Last time, Y, T, W, behind. Let's bring one arm up, drop it behind you. If you're able to grab it with the other arm, do so. If not, take the back of that hand and just rest it on the small of your back. Breathe in and out. And switch. So up and down. If you can do this one, go for it. Otherwise, here, breathe in and out. All right, you guys. We're gonna take that left hand and put it on the outside of the right leg, lengthen the spine and turn to the right. We're gonna Bring that right hand on the outside of the left leg, lengthen the spine, and turn to the left. Very good. All right, we're gonna do 3 cat and cows. I like to breathe in and go up, and then pull the hips back. Over exaggerate that slouch and arch your back like a cat as you exhale. And that's the second part of it, I guess. So we're gonna breathe in and out. I'm gonna do like 3 or 4. Do them at your own pace. So hands on your knees, breathe in and up. Push that rib cage forward and then tuck the chin. Hips towards the back of the chair, arch the back, drop the hands, and exhale. Breathe in and up. And out and back. Breathe in and up. And out and back. Very good. We're gonna put the right arm down and we're gonna palm forward. What this does is it depresses the shoulder so you can lengthen that side of the neck. And we're gonna do a little neck stretch. Left the left ear, just relax and fall towards the left shoulder. We're gonna breathe in and out. And come up to center, left arm down, relax the other arm. Let the right ear just gently fall. Do not bring the shoulder up, relax those shoulders. Let the right ear fall to the right shoulder, and breathe in and out. Come to center. You're gonna let your chin look down towards the right side of your collarbone, and then slowly to the left and back. That's 1. We're gonna do it 3 times. 2. Nice and gentle with the neck. 3. This time we're gonna let the chin fall to the left side of the collarbone. And then over to the right and back. For 3. 2. 3. All right, you guys. I'm gonna finish with just some big breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And just a little bit of marching. Hope you guys had a great day. Be safe, be healthy, drink some water. Hope you feel good. Come see me. This circuit class is on Thursdays at 10 a.m.